Leo is now officially installed. He was quite moved by that moment. Father Martin, you've, like Helen here, worked with Pope Leo in the past, and you can see it on his face, can't you?
Well, and this is a very humble servant of God. I think one of the wonderful things about Pope Leo is the more people read about him, the more they come to know him, the more they see him as the obvious choice and a wonderful successor to St. Peter, someone who worked with the poor in Peru, someone who knows Catholic spirituality very well, someone who worked in the Vatican, but really a very humble guy. I worked with him during the Synod, a man of few words, very reserved. And as Helen was saying, it must be an awesome thing to look at that ring and see your connection to St. Peter, of all people, the person that Jesus tasked to lead his church, the person who was crucified upside down, just steps away from where Pope Leo is. And I really, I can't think of a better person to take up this ministry.
I think there is that feeling in many parts of the church that it has its divisions. There's gratitude, I think, for what the cardinals did, and there's one there greeting him. And Father John Walk, this is a moment when there are representatives, a representation of the people who are coming up to present their obedience. Is that what this moment is?
Exactly. This is referred to as the rite of obedience, where there's cardinals, bishops, lay people, religious come and show their reverence and obedience to the Pope. Some of them are genuflecting, they're going on their knee. Some of them are kissing his ring. It's a sign of their obedience to the successor of St. Peter, the vicar of Christ. I think it's interesting, talking about the ring, that the fisherman's ring that he received, it shows St. Peter with the net of the fisherman, but also holding the keys that are the symbol of the authority that he receives from Christ. And that ring was used from the 1200s into the 19th century as an official signet ring, for the sealing of papal documents. It is